So for example, I went to Villa Angeles St. Joseph High School in Cleveland, so I could type that in. And what it would do is it would also give me the option of looking and finding other friends that might have also gone to the same school. Again, to make it a little bit easier to find friends that I might want to have associated with my Facebook account, so we could share not only photos but also information. So if you want to type that in, again, after you clicked in that input box, you then use your keyboard to type in your information. So as you're typing in your school name, you'll notice that the list does try to populate below. Again, this gives you the ability to potentially find one that was already typed in the past, making it easy. As soon as the high school that you're looking for has appeared in the list, you could take your mouse arrow down to that option and then click your left mouse button one time to select from the list, and that will fill out the rest of the input box for you. You would then repeat the step again also for your college or university if you did go to college, and potentially your employer if you'd like. Again, to tell the computer you want to type in that box, you put your mouse pointer over top of the box you'd like to type on. Again, your mouse pointer looks like a hand, again indicating that this is an area that you could click on. You then click your left mouse button one time, the cursor will appear, and then you could start typing. The university that I went to is Miami University of Ohio. So again, as we start typing, if you make a mistake, again, you could use the backspace key to reverse the steps. And so we type in Miami University. If I, again, spelling it wrong, you could then use your backspace key, again, as you're coming back through the list. So you type in, again, Miami, UNI. You'll notice, again, that the list automatically appears and continues to change. If you find the school that you're looking for in the list, you could then put your mouse pointer on top of that item and click your left mouse button one time, and it'll automatically fill out the rest of that input box. At this point, you have the option of adding an employer, or you could then save this information and continue to the next step. And that's what I'm going to do. And we're going to do that by clicking on this blue button located on the right-hand side of the screen. We're going to take our mouse arrow over to the Save and Continue button and click our left mouse button one time to save the information that we've added to our profile. We will have the ability to go back into our profile and add a lot more detailed information as we go. Just by adding in that profile information, you'll notice that it automatically has shown up some people that might potentially already know you. Again, you can use this list to add friends and invite them to be friends with you on Facebook, or you could do this at a later date. Again, and we're going to skip this step now, so we're going to come down here to the option that says Skip, which is located right to the left-hand side of the Save and Continue button, because we're going to add our friends later. We click our left mouse button one time, and it'll take us to the third step.
The last page I'd like to talk about on our Facebook account is our profile. Our profile is the information about us that will help us not only find friends, but will give us the ability to share some basic information about ourselves with others. You have the ability to get to your general profile and to edit your profile by utilizing the Edit Profile option located in the left navigation bar. We click on the Edit Profile button, and the screen will change to show you all the information that you have the ability to enter and add to your profile. This will include your overall work and education history. Again, these are a couple of the items that we skipped when we were initially setting up the account. It'll also give us the ability to talk and enter some general written text about ourselves. If we go over to the scroll bar, click and hold down on the gray portion of the scroll bar, And as we move down the screen, you'll see some of the other information that we have the ability to enter. We have the ability to enter information about where we're currently living, what our relationship and family status is. We also have information that is very general. Again, if we want to add things like our religious views or our political views or our contact information, we do have the ability to add this information to our profile. All the information that we add to our profile is completely optional, and we have the ability at any time to go back and to update this information. Now, it is important to know that as you're typing in where you've worked or where you went to college or where you went to high school, that this will help us find potential friends on Facebook, because Facebook gives us the ability to actually look for people that have those similar characteristics in common.